The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.
Love is a beautiful thing. That's why they say, he who finds a lover finds life. You found life.
But it sounds right.
He who finds a lover, he or she, he, Kasale, she, who finds a lover
finds life.
So you find life.
I find someone who was so good to me. Yampuliza nyona na ampuliza about nemunyumiza buli chimu like ngabu chimu manyi nga like I told you like you've given up. Kati just go sanga no nyumiza ko just unyumize buli chimu.
Like let's say how I have my moments.
Oba wevulungule.
Deep talk and time in galaxy and time ebintu ebityo.
Ngati nga gomuntu gonyumizaako bambi nga just omunyumizaako nenga omunyumiza kuva ku mutima.
I can imagine.
Nagamba oh what can I do? Bwatyo.
What can I do?
What can I do? Nanga you're joking.
I can imagine. That's a huge question. What can I do? What they watch mbuze sazi no labe.
What can I do? Like what can you do? Nengamba ba ategeza what can nemgamba now excitement. Some video ngedi yagala babo.
No,
can I shoot it again, please?
Yes.
And then he said, yeah, sure. With who? Jerome, how are you? Holiwa. There's this guy. Yes. And then things just started. And then things just started. And then, but he was this different. He used to ask me, how much do you have? That's how nasigalanga ndi mukazi mukozi.
I want this.
No.
How much do you have?
Namugamba to shoot galababo. Nambuza oyinawo mmeka. Nemugamba bijja $1,000,000 nga 3. Nena nawa akamu. Nagamba weza kamu kitundu. Nange nkuongezeo kamu kitundu. Mukole video ya mweyo. And then we see what comes out. And that's how it all began.
So you became more of like a business partner actually.
Exactly. And all my projects is that dako tiyangamba nkonti nkwade millions zinogenda no. So ya chanforcing ngo kolanga ebintu nga biri mu bintu by'ekintu kyensobola. You get?
I know.
Like I will not go and say ngeze call video mu US because someone can pay. Can I pay? What's the question? Can you afford to go to US and pay for that video? Edanga kubuza US inawo maker. And I'd be like, see now, kati tula. Kola ne gundi wane machindi. Hey, duwa asaba maker. Konza asaba nyakati mweke bili mkuwe bili. Tukuli. That's how he was.
So he's the one that brought you back to music from
almost
quitting, and now you do Galababo. Galababo to Amu receiving Abulunji, by the way.
Yes.
We received that song very well. Did it make some money for you?
It didn't make any money for me.
Osumunu kukadi.
Kade Galababo. Kata people are starting to see me or meetings. Jerome has a friend called Otas. Otas was the manager of Mudra that time. So Otas takes me to Mudra. I meet Mudra. Mudra writes Yaka. Yaka blows up. Huh.
Did you love Yaka?
I didn't like the song in the first place because first na this one day kid day. I think ngawe nagamba boss wange walinga mvaine mgamba starting now everything is about me.
Yes.
It's about what I want to sound like. And Yaka was somehow going away from what I'd sang in Galababo. Kati ngambuza kati Yaka bino byebichi. But I had a young boy on my team called Cash, Yoliku Campus. Nangamba Karole, I play this song in hostel, and everyone loves this song. You release this song.
Ngatona na luta.
Ngasiri na konga siragala. We had 2 songs. We had Yaka plus some other song which has never even come out. Takola videos. Kolona. And then when the videos came out, Yaka was nice. The two guys Yaka. Basing on what?
The video.
Because he has seen the way. And look where Yaka has brought me.
Yaka rwimbo rakuta.
Yes. Nirwali rwakugezesa. So God is like that. And then aonengamba how no Mudra simota.
Abera kuchido. Bozo bakuyako zako chao.
Kachao mva kuyaka nezako moto. Era yahadde
By the way,
akaddemo.
tukubye endongo. Carol, you've given us music.
Thank you. Era kamoto kali nalina kaddemo awo.
Oh na.
Yandi mtenga muda jangu demo no juye no jimpandikire muri.
Cindy.
Cindy was my friend from live
from
band.
The band, yeah.
Yes, she was my friend from the band. Era ngolumu
abayimbi ngate batera gaba kola bonzo maya abayimbi bachali oli chali wange ne tompanga yo luyimba.
Tonsabanga yo.
Nkusabe. Yeah, but I know what you mean.
Don't sabanga. But yes, Cindy, I used to go watch her live band. Nayenga jana be young, then she would advise me, try this, try that. I want to look at show no kaganye mo ye. Nange ne muga ulumuna mbuza nange we ero chiba nanga mayiroka boye muna maybe next time better. Ero chiba de perfect like that. We used to talk like that, like band people.
Yeah, battle wasirika.
Yeah, battle.
Wasirika. It was intentional, yeah.
Not really. But me, I don't see why I have to choose between two good female artists.
Koma. Bamoto.
Kuba moto.
Gumoto ka. Wakwata.
Omoto nga gukuba.
But Yaka was great, I think.
Yaka was greater, but just that moto we again okufulumirao Shiba and Cindy had that rang of theirs. Yes. And then moto na yingiride omwo mukama akola ebintu be like that.
How do you feel Ugandans received you, man? Is this something consciously you've ever thought about? No gamba kalenze mbadde wano nkuba live band enyimbi obuyimba buganyi mukaga musanvu banzi bye video galababa zene kati nyingide.
Kati
like
kumoto I began getting gigs kumoto.
Hey.
Yes.
Kati
imagine imbe galababo oyimbe ya tofuna nko show booking. Kati moto. So I began getting phone calls. Kawempe bagwiseko ebwayise owemperi edwa kunonya obutinitini
ngokwata mmeka ozijukira
ndeka.
Yes.
Sija kuzogera but for that time zalizim ngaziri okay.
I know, I can imagine.
Yeah. Awo nemba kuba kibi nyuma. Era mu draw yo. Namugamba nyina ki vibe kyempulira jangu tugere mu studio.
I'm story now because we can really spend a week here talking about your story. Mundre Avayo na get a been the very first time I hosted him on radio. Very first time you remember even gave me a call. It sounded a little bit not a little bit, so very unappreciative of the way you treated him for the songs that you know these things. We're here now in the deep talk. What words do you have for Mudra and all the things that have been said? Me, I love Mudra very much from the bottom of my heart. I remember when I had my first cup, even my listeners party, who fame, when I was nalimwita ku stage nengamba abantu I want to invite somebody. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be here tonight. That's how much I respected him. That's how much I've always respected him, because if it wasn't for him, my friend, all the songs Zeyampa all this time, I would be a fool not to appreciate. Singers nana concert because maybe only one song wouldn't make me stage a concert. I know. So all the songs he gave me, and I appreciate him a lot. Mama anembitireze byaliwo. Yeah. I think his argument was, the respect, the appreciation, and the money issue. Because actually, I told her I
didn't watch because this is the thing about me. If I love somebody, I do not want to see some things about them, to see some other side, the other side of them. Sometimes I stick to how I know them, and I focus on that. There are things there have been some things I saw like one page of clips. Yes. Because
did you cry?
Yeah, you know why? Because me, I loved him so much. In fact, I love him so much. So I didn't know that he was feeling like that towards me. So it made me feel so bad. Nengamba, I wish he had told me. Like me as a person.
But were you friends with him?
Yeah, we talk.
Tusigala twaniriza abantu. Let me give you an example. Let me say this on camera. Shiba. You know, there are very many people that love to approach her. I think the conversation flows. But the hustle and the process of getting to her,
it's long.
My God, they frustrate you. You understand? I think
they would love to actually
because you're not going to have her number.
That's very true. That's very true.
So maybe
oh my God, there is one thing he said that made me, it was so like yagamba mbu yagenda yajja ku show yange ne bamugana okuyingira kyokka atenze ku stage ne mu introducinga like we wouldn't be here nenga nze saategedde how he even got in and how he suffered to do it.
Kazungu kaganye. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you right now.
He had told me Bukaro Munange Ronaja Luli Bankola but it was not, but I mean I didn't get to know. I watched some of the clips. Era Yangamba, we talked Nangamba, I don't want you to take it the wrong way. Please don't watch clips. Go and watch the whole interview so you don't judge me, so you understand. I cannot.
What touched me, there's a part he said, what will you yimba? My baby, mama. He make me say. You know what he said about that song? Bali balugula.
Yeah. That's how close we were. That's how close by the way we were. He's the kind of person he would tell me, man, Karole, you're going to come in your industry and treating her differently. And that's why every time you call me, I'm there. Every time you need me, I'm there. And those are words he used to tell me. I wish he had told me.
I want you to look in the camera and just say something to him, like in 30 seconds. Anything you'd want him to know, like from the bottom of your heart.
I tell him every day and he knows it. I tell him every day. Every day when I get a chance, I tell him. Whenever we talk, sometimes when we talk,
when did you last talk to him, Karole?
On my press conference, because he was there.
So you're okay? You are Kawa?
Yeah, we could. Even when he left, Namweza Kamanyangama, yeah, thanks for being there, man. You're nice. Thank you.
That's what we want to see. Industry jingi de moto yaka gala babo. Because after moto kwada ko chao binyuma. After binyuma. Did you feel like katinange mubayimbi baita abachala? By the way, let me tell you something, Karole. I book artists. I arrange shows. You know how many times I call you? Ezo shows simanyi gulumbale wa abakazi batini. Ono nyangu genda teka ko musajja no mukazi. You end up rotating around like
the
5
same
names. So when you entered, did you feel like you've got your piece of the cake?
I felt like I was okay. I was doing okay. Because at least I was better than who I was yesterday. And that's what matters at some point. It's about going forward. Most times it's about being a better person every other day. So me, when I got all those songs, I felt like, yes, at least we're here. I'm not the same girl who was there doing karaoke, live banding, and nyimba. Now I can stand and sing my own songs on live band, and people enjoy the music.
You're like, yes, cutting too, say.
Yes.
And now you have a concert.
And now I have a concert where I'm going to do probably 2 hours of my music.
I can imagine. Long story short, what's your relationship with Fefe?
He's the one person who I can count on anytime, anywhere. Yes, if you yeah, it's a very good friendship. It's a very, very good friendship. That person who you count on anytime. I mean anytime. Anywhere. And they will not even feel uncomfortable being there for you.
You know, when a man does that for a woman, there are very many other people who would have been there for. But if he decides to be there for you at that particular time, it means they feel a different way for you. Karole, you know I love you, right? As a bad day.
You're educating me. I have to go and look into it.
But I'm not there for you like the way he is. So what do you think makes him be there for you?
Maybe I don't disturb you like I disturb him.
What makes you disturb him?
Because I
Omwana ayimba akayimba n'agamba
kano
love is a feeling. Nkimanyi okamanyi. How long have you been
friends?
How long have you been disturbing each other?
No, don't take it like that.
You said you disturb each other.
Like so friends, like how,
yes,
you know, like how you disturb your friend. Like how Shabbat disturbs me.
There's no relationship, like love relationship between you and Fefe.
I don't know why you're mentioning things like in bold letters.
Because we want to straighten the record out there. Baba Sada kwenye chigambo on the show, he's been there. He's been performing on Galaxy shows. Ngoli backstage. I'm sure you've been Ngovidava. Bebwaliwa. Agamba letere beba teka tenemo freestyle oloza akolekayo. Ayimba kugwe baba.
Olimba.
Fefe, salute.
Salute.
So there's no relationship?
Friendship relationship. It's deep.
You know that's a very deep answer.
It's a friendship relationship.
That is deep.
That is deep, yeah. That is beyond that top friendship. It's a bit deep friendship.
They've given him your child, man. Karole, you've seen the things. They say I'm your buddy. Wake up and say I'm the father of your child, Karole. Baba is say, whoa.
I know they point at you because they want me to come out and say. They are pushing. But honey, I'm not feeling the pressure.
They can push harder, you know.
I let them push. They can even put places and compare.
It was confusing. How did that audio leak, by the way?
I don't know. You know this. You know, we want to have about Nasa. Even that audio. You know my tickets are already out, and my tickets are not out. Like no, this is kunasa zitambo.
So audio yava kunasa.
Yava kunasa.
It is a fabricated audio.
It's so
that
much.
Is not your speaking.
It is so much fabricated. But I think omuntu yachikola yale agala kulaga mbuno. They know how close we are. So ngabagala tuteka kubunkenke. They called us. They want money. Did
you like lose a phone or something?
Release those audios. Release all of them. Oh no, did I die?
Has it affected your real relationship, or there's no real relationship?
Like me and him?
Like okay, no. Besides you and him, like the other relationship, or there's no other relationship that you're in?
There's no other.
You're not seeing. No. Fefe aside, Fefe, there was the one. I want to feel like okay, if he's your friend, then you got a man. You don't got a man.
Don't start saying things here.
You're becoming like a very closed book now.
It's very closed.
There's a child, there's a friend, and then there's no man. And then the friend is being linked to the child. What a guan, man.
Don't open that book. Zireke.
We'll leave it at that. Does much take it? Twins are baby Somali one to answer the Tujifunye. So to cigar concert, man. Let me take you back to, forgive me for using this. No man, once something is on record, then we shall always refer to it. Fiki alikonga bah omujukira na tweet echadondo ne tula ya musala. You remember when you look back at such examples, there are very many people that have been at the pinnacle of the career. Nene bakola concerts nezitayitamu. First of all, the Fig for Make has been strong. Jana kola recovery na Africa and Nigeria, and then he has another one. Are you scared that the concert might not fail, that might not work?
Let me tell you one thing. When I put my date up and I said 17th November, my team and I removed the word might not from our conversations.
Eliminated.
There's no plan B.
It has to work.
It's going to work. No matter what, umaya judeda. You understand?
I get
because
you.
We're working towards plan A. But I get it. When we said if we had maybe singate twatimba. Twagenogama, let's release the poster. That's why it's Satimba cricket oval, maybe. That's why it's Satimba Nambole, Manachivubo. You get? We asked ourselves, where can we go? By the time we said this venue, this place, and this, we're saying this is what is going to happen. And it is happening. That's why I'm asking my fans out there today that this is me and you. We've come from so far. We cannot lose all these 6 to 5 years on just one day. That day can't decide for us. That day can't decide for us negatively. It has to be positive. So all my fans, I beg you out there that the only option is to win on this date. Please come 17th November, come through and support me because we need this. We do.
You know, you call yourself the goddess of the stage.
I am.
We have a queen. We have a king. A god is above a king and a queen.
I don't.
Yes.
But Maden Saba, all the fans out there, bafanzi bafe, about different artists, mwena bambi mufeyo, muje mumpagire.
Oh yeah.
Kobe fan wa Spice Dana, kobe fan wa Cindy, kobe fan wa Shiba, kobe fan wa Jasmine, kobe fan wa Nina Rose, kobe fan wa bambi mwena Maden Basaba. On that day, let's celebrate women.
Are they coming through to sing for you? Have you invited them?
I've invited them.
But
I've
you're
called
not sure
every.
You've personally called them.
Every artist personally. Every artist I've invited personally with my own phone and voice and call. And I'm sure most of them are coming through.
Okay. First of all, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
On the day.
Thank you.
It's powered. Galaxy FM is among the sponsors. We support. And don't go Uganda to Jiwagira.
Yes, thanks to
100.2%.
But Galaxy FM.
This is when I'm there on that day. I'm not seeing you. I'm seeing a story of someone. Who almost gave up on music, but decided to persist because of love. By the way, and somebody who has been over demo fast, holy fast in the industry. Karole is someone you'll call for an interview, and simanyo baro akubenja levadde nyingi, but you always stand up. Waliwo otuukamu late nayojja.
Otandise.
Yeah, Karole is someone who at least obera sure nti ajja kufuba akuyisemu essimu oba akusindikira message. You inspire a lot of women out there.
Yeah, thank you.
You had a spa.
I still have a spa. There's
a way you're silent about it.
Because
those are the things that I appreciate.
Because spas normally have their own customers. Like if I'm going to leave work and go for a steaming, and it's because I'm used to steaming and sauna. So I'll know where to find a good spa. I don't have to make too much noise about it.
Yes,
it has its own customers.
I'm seeing that story. I'm seeing somebody who is very deserving of where I stage.
Thank you.
Both musically, character-wise, perseverance, bulichimo. So I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And I'm asking you to tell your fans, the country, what you would love them to know about you and the concert from the bottom of your heart.
Okay. My lovely fans, I have come from way too far, and I've worked so hard. Some things you may not even know, or I may not tell you, but just know that I need this to work, and I need this show to be a success. And I beg all my fans, because I have the music, I have the performance, and I've tried my best to put this in your face and to invite you to come. I would love to humbly once again use this platform and ask all my fans to come through, come 17th November to Jose Oma Showgrounds. Jango wagire omuchala atobye atenga akola nnyo atenga teyeekwasa tawa excuses for work. She works and just decides to work. So I just want to ask all of you to please come through and support me come 17th November. Okay, just imagine you're not doing this for me, do it for King.
This is what I want you to think about. Woba ozadde ku mwana obulume bw'okuzaala omwana obutegera woba ozadde ku mwana ng'obadde okola pressure ejjirako there's definitely change when you come back to work, when you take that maternity leave. She's a musician and musaze nnyo omugambo nti abayimbi abazaala tebatera kudda ne bayimba. Okomyewo n'oluyimba.
Not one, two.
Not one. Two songs and they're huge, they're great. And now you even have a concert. So I want to see every mother out there come through and support. Just for the love of motherhood.
The love of mother.
For the support of the
mothers only.
No, so but a mother would understand. A mother would understand it better.
Very much.
Has it been hard for you as a mother to juggle between performances and taking care of him?
It's been hard. My team knows. Fatu akasimbula. Tugenda let me say tuna shembali. Netukejina kukaba. I want to go back and see my son.
No cover, you really cry.
You know, Appa always tells the guys, atandise. Tokyagenda n'obugenzi. Sinaba na kuyimba.
Nogamba baba naye.
So it's not easy, but we have to do it. Sometimes you just have to do it because you have to survive.
Definitely. For King.
For King.
May this be a piece of Karole that you carry with you for the rest of your life. Every time you feel like all you want to see, may Karole's story bring you back. Every time you feel like you want to give up, manyanti ate byalabye bisinga ku byolabye. I personally, it's written all over your face that there's a lot you could have told me. Ng'omuntu naye ng'omukyala ogamba kanneekomeko nkome wano. And first of all, that's respect, to differentiate between nze ng'omuntu namulindwa Karole ne Karole Kasita.
Yes.
N'osalawo ky'owa abantu and then n'osalawo naawe kyewerekereza. So that's huge, man.
Yeah.
I wish you the best. It's the Deep Talk. Let us know what you think. Up until next time, abankumire, and thank you for always growing with us. This show has been nominated as one of the best shows in the country. So tweyanziza nnyo. It's Galaxy TV Gikonkole. My name is Mr. Henry. Beera bulungi.
Welaba.
The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.